Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're new to my channel, you're highly welcome. Please do subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification bell. If you're an old subscriber, thank you for coming back again. So without wasting much of our time, today we'll be talking about the lady from Port Harcourt that died from plastic surgery. It's really sad, but we just have to talk about it. So what do you think about her? Look at her. Just take a good look at her. She's, to me, she's okay. She's pretty enough, and she looks good. Who would have thought that someone like this would actually have gone for a plastic surgery? You know, to me, I just think that she's perfect. So we don't know what pushed her into going for this surgery. Maybe could it be peer pressure? I'm just thinking out loud. Could it be peer pressure? Could it be social media? No one knows. Well, come to think of it, if you look at the social media skits that we have today, the funny skits that we see online, you tend to see that they actually use people that have all the enhanced feature. So it could be one of the reasons one can actually go into a cosmetic surgery to measure up to social media. And looking at peer pressure, could be that all your friends are all enhanced and you're the only one left out, so you're pushed into doing what you naturally would not have done if you were to be on your own. So I don't know, this is my own opinion about why people go into cosmetic surgery, plastic surgery, butt surgery, whatever it's called, BBL, whatever it is called. So if you have other opinions, you can drop it in the comment section below. I would love to also learn, and others will also learn from you. Back to the story of this lady. There's a big lesson actually to be learned from this. Cosmetic surgery, plastic surgery is now seen as a normal way of life for most girls. For girls, in fact, generally, even ladies, women, whichever category that you fall into. It's not just limited to those that aren't married. Even married people now go for plastic surgery. So it's now seen as a normal way of life. It's seen as something that, in fact, you even ought to do. But come to think about it, before venturing into this cosmetic surgery, there are other ways that one can actually look good and feel great. For instance, exercise. There is no how we're going to throw away exercise. There are exercises that actually target the areas that you want to enhance. For instance, if you want to enhance your behind, you can go into squats, lunges, all those kind of exercises that will target that area. If you want muscles, you have to do weightlifting, all the lifting exercises. If you want hips, I'm sure there are exercises targeted for hips enhancement. Before venturing into something that can actually take your life, this surgery can actually take a life that we have seen already. It's 50-50. It's 50-50. Even if you go to a hospital, if you go to the hospital, for instance, now being you're in labor, you're pregnant, you're in labor, and you go to the hospital to give birth, it's actually 50-50. It's actually 50-50. You can come out alive, you cannot come out alive. Even ordinary sicknesses, you can come out alive, you cannot come out alive. People have died from malaria. You've had and you've gone and come back without nothing, without being dead or hospitalized or anything. So all this, there's a 50-50 chances. a 50-50 chance. You cannot risk your life, especially this kind of thing. You cannot risk your life for all this. That's my own opinion. I'm not saying that cosmetic surgery isn't good, isn't right. Okay, fine, people can go for cosmetic surgery because maybe they have a scar, just want to cover it up. They take fat from an area and then cover it up. That could be understandable. But actually going to go and enhance something that can actually kill you, going to go and cover a scar will not kill you actually. We're going to go and put fillers, having 50-50 chances of surviving and all that. Is it really worth it? The question is left for you to answer. When you put the advantages and you put the disadvantages, is it really worth it? The stress that you go through. I hear that when you do this behind filler, okay, when you feel that area with fat, you shouldn't sit on it for 3 weeks. I don't know. You shouldn't sit on it. You shouldn't sit on it for a long time. You should actually let it heal. That stress, is it worth it? Is it worth it? It's a question that you need to ask yourself before you venture into anything. Is what I'm about to do, is it really worth it? But all this actually boils down to one thing: having your self-esteem, having confidence, or it being insecure. When someone has a low self-esteem, when someone is not confident about themselves in their skin, even if they go into this surgery and they come out, they look okay, and someone eventually just says a little something about, it should have been a little more bigger, it should have been a little more, it should have been smaller or something, then that low self-esteem kicks in again and start to look for how to make it perfect. Start looking for how to make it perfect again. So one needs to actually build their self-confidence, needs to build their self-esteem. If not, you're not going to ever feel perfect in that body. You're not going to ever feel perfect. That's the truth. But when you have a very high self-esteem, whatever anybody says, you know that you look okay, you look good. Doesn't have it all. I, for one, don't even like very big stuff. I wonder how people carry it, because I feel that it's heavy. For instance, now I'm pregnant, okay? It's heavy. The stomach is so heavy. Then imagine carrying something at my back to add to this load. Omo, na die idea. I can't be able to do it. I'll have so big fronts. Oh God, I can't even bend out to look. That's on a lighter note anyway. It's just that my preference is not the same with yours, But for me personally, I don't like all those very big things, and it's so uncomfortable for me. I just like moderate. Back to what I was saying, having a good high self-esteem about yourself, caring what you're not caring about what anyone is saying, is the right way to go in this society. It's the right way to go. It's the skill that you actually need to build. It's something you need to acquire. Instead of you suffering yourself, risking your life, why not build yourself? Build your character. Sometimes all these things that people venture into is because they're trying to please someone. Okay, you're trying to please someone. For instance, you want to please a guy. Oh, my guy likes big, likes it and then you go and do. If you eventually die on that table, that guy is going to find another babe and is going to leave you. So why are you stressing your life? If he likes it the way, if he likes what he sees on you initially, then he goes for it. If he doesn't, then he should leave. You mustn't kill yourself because you want to please someone. You want to measure up to the society. When you die, the society is going to leave you and move on. You know, we should begin to wisen up. Begin to build ourselves as ladies. Whoever likes you the way you are, fine. Whoever doesn't like you, fine. Life continues. Life continues. So let us, instead of focusing on building building your physical looks, why not focus on building your character as a person? And then, you know, this thing is actually funny. After doing this thing, you have to do maintenance. And remember, also you also have to do exercise. So why not use exercise and build it naturally, gradually? You know, it's because I see that people don't really want to go through it the hard way. They just want the easy way out. Like in 5 minutes, I already have what I want. They don't want to spend months, years building that, which is the problem. It's just like all these quick rich schemes that we have everywhere. People just want to make money today, tomorrow, today, tomorrow. They don't want to work hard to get this money. It's just the same thing. You don't want to work hard. You don't want to spend hours in the gym every day, morning and evening, or once a day, whichever one that is convenient. You don't want to spend that time to build yourself. You just want an easy way. 5 minutes, 10 minutes, I'm done with this and I have what I want. But you forget the risk that are involved. And you have to maintain this thing. That's another thing. You have to maintain. I think that you don't need to be going back for, you know, basic checks and all that. Is it actually worth wasting that money that you use for business, you use to develop yourself, for growth, even for charity? If you don't know what to do with the money, you can donate it to charity. You go and be maintaining. It's like buying a car, and then of course you have to maintain it because it's not an asset. This thing that you've gone to do is really not an asset. It's a liability. Something goes wrong, who is going to foot that bill? How are you going to come and tell someone I went for enhancement and now I need money to go and reshape, something is going wrong? Nobody is going to give you money. Even that person that you tried to look good for will not give you that money. At least you spend $1 million plus, will not give you that money. Even if you want to get it done, that person is not going to give you that money. But the person you're trying to look good for will not give you that money. Imagine, okay, you are sick, very sick. Let's say you have let's say you have malaria. You can actually borrow money easily from someone and treat yourself if you don't have money. Well, can you go and say you want to borrow money to go and enhance? Nobody is going to give you that money. Even that guy will not give you that money. So why acquiring liabilities instead of you to acquire assets? Use that money to acquire assets. Okay, acquire houses, businesses, whatever. Use it to acquire assets. You can even use it to acquire assets for yourself, like venturing into online courses and making more impact in yourself. You know, it's really funny. I don't know, but these are my own little opinion about why people actually go for plastic surgery. So if you have more views or opinions about why people go for cosmetic surgery, You can actually drop it in the comment section. And please like my video and subscribe. That's the most important part of all this. Please subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification bell so that you get all my videos. Once I upload it, you get it. Okay, please, by subscribing, you're also motivating me to do more videos, to create more content for you. Thank you for watching and see you next time. Bye.